Hey guys, Ordinary Gamer here. So, I just want to do a quick update. A few things I need to say real quick. First of all, I don't want to keep going on about this, but I know my upload schedule has been absolute trash recently. And there's a few reasons for that. Mainly lack of ideas, and my mental health is at an all-time low right now. So, that's all you really need to know. I can't be asked to go through all the details as to why I've barely been uploading recently, but yeah, that's just the main reasons, just mainly mental health. But what I mainly want to say in this update video is I've got a bit of kind of a bit of sad news actually. I'll explain. So even though my channel name is obviously Old New Gamer and the channel is mainly focusing on gaming, that's always been since day one the main focus of the channel. Well, despite that, my most popular series has nothing to do with gaming. My most popular series is, of course, the History of series, where I take, random music, like artists and bands and stuff, and yeah, just make a short video or whatever about their history, pretty much. And yeah, and I remember when I started it, I did it just for fun, back when I had like virtually no subscribers, and like it quickly became my most popular series, like hands down. I mean, of course, the history of Black Eyed Peas, the second one I did, has over 1 million views. I mean, absolutely insane. I never thought any of my videos would ever get 1 million views, but yeah, it happened. So yeah, it's become by far my most successful series on the channel. And if you look at some of my most popular videos on this channel, most of them are history of videos. I mean, they're the ones that get like the most views on the channel. But despite that, despite the fact that it is my most successful series, I have decided that later this year I'm going to be retiring the History of series. Why? Why would I do that? Because it's my most popular series. Why would you just, completely give it up? Well, I won't completely give it up. I may, if I have an idea to make a new one, I may bring it back like sometime in the future, but pretty much after like this summer, I'm gonna be retiring the History of series. I'm gonna make one more History of video, probably around June, July, and that will be it. That will literally be my last History of video, maybe ever. It depends, but yeah. But the series is basically gonna be retired after that. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I decided I want to make this channel like solely gaming focused. If I want to do videos on other stuff, whether it be music, Lego, plushies, just any other interest I have, you know, from now on, that stuff's all going to go on the extra channel. That's actually, what I made the extra channel for. Well, originally it was going to be a live stream channel, but I had to quickly change it into an extra channel. But yeah, but that's what the extra channel is basically for at the moment. Is basically if I want to make videos relating to my other interests, or if I want to do vlogs or whatever, that stuff will go on the extra channel, and then game related stuff is going to go on this channel. And I can do like some game related stuff as well on Old New Gamer Extra, but for the most part, the gaming content is going to be on this channel, or I want it to be on this channel. And I just feel that, I don't know, just having the history, obviously, it just doesn't fit right. Because the channel has always been mainly focused about gaming. I mean, History of Series was kind of just, a one-off thing I did for fun initially. And it just kind of feels out of place. I mean, really, the History of video should be on the extra channel, but because I started this series long before I ever made the extra channel, I just decided to just, continue it on this channel even after the extra channel was created. And you'll notice as well is that if you guys have been watching my channel for, the past like 2, 3 years, you'll know that I used to put out the History of videos like quite frequently. I used to do like, I would say maybe about 2 or 3 a month, around about then, about 2, 3 years ago. But I haven't done one in quite a long time. In fact, I haven't done a History of video in about probably about 6 months. So yeah, and I haven't made one at all this year so far. But um, but yeah, and that's another reason why I'm going to be retiring the History of series. Is just because You know, I've done all the artists that I've wanted to do. You know, all of my favorite bands and artists. You'll notice as well is that the specific like artists and groups that I decide to make history of videos on, I basically do that specific artist or group because they're my favorites. So basically, if you want to know like what type of music I'm in, just look at all the history of videos I've done throughout the years, and yeah, you'll know exactly like what artists and what groups that I like. But yeah, and I very rarely get requests. People very rarely you know, request me to do specific groups or whatnot for history of videos. But like I said earlier, I want to do one more history of video before I completely retire the series, and I want to do it in the summer because this particular artist, I've done actually two history of videos on this artist before. I'll just tell you who it is straight up. KSI. I've done two history of KSI videos before, and the first one I did was back in 2017, and the second one I did was in early 2020, and both of those videos are extremely out of date. I mean, the last one I did was before even his debut album Dissimulation even came out. And of course, KSI, I'm pretty sure if you're a big KSI fan, you would have heard the news recently. His new album called All Over the Place is coming out in July 16th. And I want to make, like, I want to do obviously a new, more up-to-date history of KSI video, but I want to include more of his old stuff because, like, the last two history of KSI videos that I did, I only included the songs that, basically all the songs from Lamborghini onwards, you know, basically when he was like, all the songs he made when he was like signed to a record label. I didn't include like all the old stuff he did like on YouTube, like back in like 2011 and stuff, and even like some of the older, like on his G Junior channel and shit, you know, like physics rap and whatnot. So, but I want to do a new history of KSI video that includes all of KSI's songs, like literally from his very first raps on G Junior, like he did way back in 2008, all the way up to, you know, his new stuff. So I want to wait until, I think I may wait until the album's out. I don't know, maybe I'll either wait until either his next single comes out or the album comes out to do this new history of KSI video. But once that video's out, that's it. That's pretty much going to be, unless I decide in the future to bring back the series, which if I do, it'll probably be on the extra channel. But in terms of on the main channel, that will be it. That will literally be my last ever history of video. Yeah, but I'm going to wait until like June or July to release that video because obviously that's when like his album's coming out. So yeah, and that'll pretty much be the only history of video that comes out this year essentially, because I don't have like any other ideas for other history of videos. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I want to say. Is that kind of unfortunate, but yeah, I've decided to retire the history of series. I'll do one more and then that's it. I'll retire the series. I mean, it had a good run, you know, it had a really good run. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the newer history of videos, like the 5 or so that I did last year in 2020, didn't really do so well. I mean, the most successful ones are all from like 2017 or something, like the really old ones. So yeah, so basically, going forward, I want this channel to be solely gaming related. And in the future, if I want to talk about music, if I want to talk about other stuff that I'm interested in, that all of that's going to be on the extra channel. You know, from now on, Old New Gamer will just be solely about gaming. You know, if I want to do music related videos, it will go on the extra channel. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I want to say. Is that I'm going to be retiring the History of series, and going forward, I'm only going to do gaming related stuff. So that's pretty much all I want to say in this update video. I don't know when I'll start posting regularly again. Probably not until my mental health gets better, because like I said earlier, my mental health is literally at an all-time low. Like, oh my god, like the amount of anxiety and stress I've been experiencing like recently is just been insane. And especially like the loneliness. The loneliness has been killing me, you know. I don't want to, you know, go into detail of all this, but yeah, it's just like all the stress and anxiety is just, it's just been killing me on the inside, and that's the reason why I just haven't been posting. So, but once my mental health gets better, I promise I'll start uploading more, but that may not be until, gee, I don't even know how long. You'll know, like once I start like uploading somewhat regularly again, that's when you know my mental health is at least somewhat better. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say in this video. I want to get a new collection video out sometime before April. Hopefully, I mean we've only got like a few more days left before it's May, but I would like to get one more video out before the end of April. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.